Back to Snowsite, you can see here in the benchmarking tutorials folder in the worksheets. You have several tutorials that Snowflake prepare for you. You can play with them, but let's have a look together at this particular tutorial. It's working, as you can see here, at some point, yeah, use schema. Use schema, Snowflake sample data, TPCDS SF 100 TCL. So have a look inside because yeah, they already share with you, as you can see here, some database. So you have already some data. Okay, so this is our database schema, and if you look inside, let's have a look here at some tables. Yeah, they are selecting data in particular from this store sales table, which is, as you may suspect, that's a fact table. And if you look inside here, let's see, number of rows, 288 billion rows, and you can see that only this table alone has over 10 terabytes. So this is a pretty large database. What they do in this particular worksheet, they will create, you see, by programmatically, yeah, they will create a warehouse. They will create a small warehouse at the beginning, then they will change it. Okay, they will change it to an X4 large uh, warehouse. This extra large warehouse, if you look inside, this will have 128 nodes. So that's a pretty large one. Let's execute all this. Yeah, so to execute this, you select simply one or several SQL queries here, and you can either click run or a shortcut would be Control Enter. Yeah, we'll do this Control Enter. So remember, by default, you're an account admin and you had a compute warehouse here, but this will change the context here. As you can see, each time you call use schema, or you create a warehouse, the warehouse is selected and the specific schema is selected. Okay, so we are ready right now to execute our query. Control Enter again. And yeah, I can tell you this will take a while. So I'll be back when the query finished. Okay, so our query finished. As you can see here, it took almost 4 minutes. Now the point is, we need to estimate the cost of running this query. You go to admin warehouses and have a look at our warehouse. Our warehouse, let's refresh the screen. Let's see if it's still up. Yeah, it's supposed to be still up. If you go here, you say edit. You can see that this will auto suspend after 1 minute of activity. So this will continue. So very likely our query consumed over 4 minutes of warehouse activity. But if you look here, for X large, we have 128 nodes or 128 credits per hour. If you remember, the price for our enterprise edition is $3 per credit. What does this mean? This means let's calculate the price per minute. Per minute, this would be $3 divided by 60 minutes. This would be 5 cents. 5 cents per minute for a one node virtual warehouse. So if you go here and you multiply 128 with 5 cents, okay, this would be 6.40 cents. Okay, and for our query that executed for 4 minutes, this would be over 25 US dollars. This is how much we spent with our query running here. But going back to our query and going back to our database, I can tell you that if you try to run this query with a much smaller warehouse, this will take hours and hours, and this will not finish.